Alright, dudes and dudettes. This is my metal I got off my dad's farm. It's some old cattle panel gates that my brother built when he was in high school, actually. But they're all bent up. I took the wire off of them already. Had some just old farm wire on them, old cattle in, but had to cut them out of the trees. There was trees growed up in them. It took me a while to get them cut out. They were gonna rust and be good for nothing if I didn't go get them. But I'm gonna use this metal here as much as I can to try to make me a 10-foot gate. I was gonna put me a sliding gate in up there at my big hole, my 20-foot gate right there. But I just ain't got the time to jack with all that roller stuff right now, and I don't want to spend the money on it. So I'm gonna try just to cobble me up another. I got one 10-foot frame here. I'm going off of it, using it for a pattern. This is a little bit lighter metal. It's a little bit smaller square tubing for the second gate, but that'll be alright. And then down here where my blue truck's parked, I'm gonna have me another gate. And this is a 14-foot gate that I got out there at my daddy's. That was all in the trees. Had the trees growed up in it, and it was a big mess. It's been all the hell, but I think I can cut it maybe and straighten it a little bit and re-weld it back together. And make it good enough for down here at this one end I'll have a 14-foot gate. It's a little easier to have one gate down here because I'm going straight. Well, I don't know if it's easier or not, but I'm going to make it swing open that way. And there'll be a post over there where my drop box will be. My new spot for my drop box. Oh yeah, it's going to go right there where my truck is, right in front of, right where my truck is actually, right through my cab. Put a little bit of a fence here. I might make a man gate over there by my shop so I don't have to open the big gate to get through all the time. We'll see about that. I'm thinking about doing that. So when I may do that, I may not. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, about where that cone is, somewhere in there is where my post is going to be for my gate down here, and it's going to go 14 foot over. That way I can come in that driveway and make it in that gate still. So yeah. And I dropped my coffee cup today. Broke my handle off, but thank God I still got the rest of it. This is my last one I had. And my coffee's getting cold. But anyway, yeah. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to work on welding me up that gate so I can fill in this 20-foot section with 2 gates. Might go get some pickets there in a little bit with the lumberyard truck that we made the other day. Remember the lumberyard truck? We'll take the lumberyard truck up, maybe get some posts and some pickets and some concrete mix. We might do that. Might wait till tomorrow. So anyway, I'm gonna work on this here gate right now. I'm gonna cut a few things on it and see about what I can do here. You guys missed the first cut. This is the second one. Oh well. That's what you get for slacking. see what I need next. Okay, we're gonna cut this joint right here. We're gonna cut that one off right there. We're gonna cut this one off right there, and then cut it off over here. We need this piece, and I need to cut that off right there, because I'm gonna need this long piece to go down along the bottom down there. But I'm not gonna need all of it. I'm gonna need 60 some inches of it. It's got to go down along that from there to out here. Then we'll use this piece. It's gonna go on the end of this somehow or another. May have to add an inch to it. Actually, you may have to add an inch to the bottom one there. We'll put it in last. But we do know we need to cut all that. Yeah, I gotta change my blade. Using the old sledgehammer technique here. Gotta get it straight. Baby, that moves a lot. Who the hell is that? This sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Well, I'm probably not gonna win no prize for having this best looking gate in the world, but it's gonna plug the hole. I'm just piecing these pieces together. I'm gonna weld that. It's gonna be a little crooked, but weld that there back. I cut that there because it was sticking up, so I just cut it so I could bend it down. And I'll probably have to cut this one over here. That piece right there. It's going out that way, so I'll probably have to cut it back here and then move it over where I want it. Yeah. Not winning any prizes, but I'm just kind of tacking it together right now, and then I'm going to clean it up, and then I'll weld it better. So, trying to get my gate done enough so I can drag it inside there and finish it if I need to. But yeah, this is going to be easier than making that other gate, and it'll be a little cheaper too, because I won't have to put no more posts in the ground and do no welding on that. So yeah. So anyway, let me tack these right here, and this damn tripod. You'll use my old tripod's falling apart on me. Let me show you guys me doing a little tacky on this. It's rusted metal now. Put that in your mind. It's rusted and everything, but got dirt on it. It's rusted. Hopefully I can get this here to make a contact on the ground. I need to get me a new rod. I'm about to reach my limit on my lead as far as she'll reach. That's an awful big gap to fill in. May have to lay me a piece of angle iron over that and weld it. We'll see if we can just do this flat part here. Guess I need a electrode. We'll see if we can get this here done. It'd be good enough. Through its 4. It's pretty hard to get this big a gap with this thin of metal. Come on, ground, do your thing down there. We'll see if I can get my ground to get better. Give her a little wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Woo. May turn her down just a little bit more. I'm not sure my gauge is right. She's down and way down now. I'm not sure that gauge is right because that it all tore apart and I bent it a little bit. I tried to get it back where it was supposed to be, but I don't know if I did or not. Okay, now I gotta get the slag off that and weld again. It's a slow process, but it's something I gotta do. I'll get back with you guys in a minute after I weld all that. It'll take forever. It is what it is. I say it is what it is. I need to get that down a little bit. Maybe I can get her down my foot. I got too low. Crank her up just a bad, gentlemen. Just a little bad. You son of a bitch. If my gates break all the pieces of their little windstorm, you'll know why. The old man welded it. Actually, I used to be a pretty decent welder. Well, welded a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff broke on me too. I just re-welded again. Oh, baby. Let's see where we're looking at over here. You guys even seeing what I'm doing? Let's go to close-up. This is my new camera. Let's get you a close-up on this welding. Hopefully I'll do a decent weld. My rod's half used, or a little better. Let's see if we can get a little short one across there. Rusted metal. It won't look too bad after I put this brush to her though. in there turned out pretty decent. I can weld. When you guys are looking closely, I can do it. Alright, we got this in pretty well. Oh, I missed the spot right there. That spot's kind of bowed in a little bit, but we'll just call that the Bow Jones. Bow Jones? Little Bow Jones. You know, we tighten it a little, Thad. And that right there is the little Bow Jones. I don't know why, but that's just what we say. I got another one, but I don't need it. Look at all that dirt on there. I'm going to weld it in. Anthony, my nephew, can use this for a film on what not to do for his students. My nephew's a welding teacher. He can take this film and use it for what not to do. You got my permission. I don't care. You son of a bitch. Who did that one? I didn't do that weld there, did I? Alright. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta come down here. I think that's tacked good enough where it'll hold together. Hopefully. I gotta come down here and fix this one. Let me see. Don't think I'm gonna be able to bend that out without having to. Let me see if I get down in here like this. Take my feet down here. Might be able to. Oh no, that square tubing's tough. I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna have to make a gap in here and then just push it over. Yeah. All that damn dirt and stuff down there, that's gonna help with my weld look good, ain't it? Alright. Get back with you guys after I get this done. You don't want to watch this, do you? I guess you can watch it. I'm gonna take my grinder to that and straighten it. See how it moves now. Let's see if she'll move a little now, boys. Oh yeah. Now she's straightened. Now we'll just have to fill in that hole. Oh my god. I cut a lot of it. That's good enough. Whatever. You guys seen my tape measure? Okay, now I gotta get me a piece from here to about right there. See, right before you get to that ground cable is fit me a little piece right there, and I'll have my gate framed. All right, let me get that cut. If I can find my tape. Where's my tape? Oh, there it is. How long a piece are we needing here, boys? 31 1/4. That kind of sucks that there's That's be alright. I think it's gonna be okay. We're gonna cut it out of this. Man, did I measure that right? Better check it again. Oh yeah. Should be good. Should be real good. Or not. I'm gonna fall on my Easter bunny. Oh yeah, that looks sweet. Looks good enough for his 4, like I always say. I need something to stick under this little tarp. Oh, clamp it. Clamp it, you hillbilly. Uh-oh. A little bit screwy here. What's going on? What the hell's going on? There we go. I don't know if this is going to be good or not. That'll work. Don't touch it. Let's get that tacked. Tack it, tack it, tack it, tack it, tack it. Come on, baby. Still there? Can't see where I'm at. Damn, I got low. That'd be good. I gotta get my brush and brush that one a little bit. This is what it is. Fucking bastard. Oops. Made her a little wordy. The devil made me say it. Alright, I'm gonna crank this up just a tad. What the hell that's all things left for? Whatever. Oh, this would be better if it pulled up a little bit. Need to stick something underneath that. I don't like it. There. I like that better. I need my helmet. Come on, baby. Well, I'm welding dirty metal. As good as I can do. It's cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. I don't have $1 million. I might have one someday though if I keep doing what I'm doing. Y'all go buy your new gates and your brand new metal. I'll save my money. That's kind of crappy, but I was just going all over right there trying to fill her in. Good enough for now. I'm going to turn this gate over and sideways and up and down and all around. This is kind of out of line a little bit. We'll have to fix that with our hinges. Might be able to pull that back a little bit with this clamp. Uh-oh, it's slipping up on me. Let's turn her over. Let's see, what can we do here? Maybe just right like this. Oh, I see what I can do, maybe. I'm looking around. My leg's hurting, baby. Ah, fudge. That ain't gonna work. Gotta do it the slow way. Slow way, baby. Up, up. Just can't get it to stay there. There, it moved a little bit. That's good enough. I don't know if I'll get that to seal or not. Let's see if I can get a weld on that damn thing. I'm gonna do a little at a time. I ain't got enough to bleed. It's all tangled up. This damn wheel. This damn wheel is stupid upper guy. It's ridiculous. There. Okay. Now let's see if we can get a little bit stuck on here. Damn it. My thing slipped off. That's alright. It is what it is. I'm not gonna fight it. it won't put so much of a bend on it, maybe strain on it. It might crack if I let that. I'll leave it like that. It's a wide gap. She's a big old gapper. Okay. Whew. Almost got a gate frame here. Almost got a gate frame. Then I gotta weld on some hinges like these over here. I think this has got one on this end. Yeah. Those pieces of pipe right there, so my hinge can go up in them. I'm gonna do that to the one right above it, I guess. It don't really matter which way it goes. Yeah. And then we could almost take these two things out, because they don't really need those there. I'm gonna have 2x4s across there. I don't know. We'll see. I'll get it welded up real good. We'll see how tough it is. I may take that out. I may just leave it in there too, because that's a little bit lighter metal. I'll just leave that one in there. That's a lighter gate than the other one, but it's sitting on. The one that's sitting on is 1.25 inches. I think that's only an inch. I think it ain't much bigger though. It's barely, it's 1.25 inches, and the other one's looks like it's an inch. So we'll just leave it in there. Extra strength. Extra weight on the post. I'm gonna put a wheel on the other end of them so they roll around when they open. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys off for a little bit. That's all I'm doing is spot welding on this anyway. So we'll see you in a little while. Okay, I had a guy. I called a guy back. I'm gonna go do his driveway here in a couple days, but he's got traffic tomorrow on it to be in my way, so it's canceled out on me for tomorrow anyway. He didn't know when I was coming. I'll probably come out here tomorrow, and I may go get me a couple of loads of rock in my truck, actually. Maybe. I don't know. This old truck of mine. I may just have him back in here and dump me a load of rock. I think I'll just have him back in here and dump me a load of rock right where this truck's sitting. Yeah, some pressure run. I want some good looking dirt though. It's got to be white or I ain't getting it. Alright. Well, I got my fence tacked up pretty good, and then I got my phone call. I was on the phone for a while with the guy. And the sun's almost down. It's going down over yonder. Actually, I think it might be up there. It's got a little ways to go, but I'm a little bit tired, and I'm gonna call it a day. A little bit of welding for you tomorrow. I'll just add on this video tomorrow. We'll talk to y'all later.